Hey everybody, welcome back to Shrek and Donkey Slayers Gaming. I'm your host, J Folcarell89, and we are live here on YouTube, and we are going to play some more MLB The Show 16. We continued on with the season. Thanks everybody for watching, much appreciated. And we're going to continue the season on Twitch. We played Game 1 of our new season with the Detroit Tigers. We lost on a walk-off. So we're going to play Game 2. Play Game 2 here. Tanaka will get the start. Let's get right to it. Villar, Coco, Chris, Batista, Holiday, Adrian Beltre, Jan Gomes, Chase Utley, Ichiro Suzuki, and Tanaka. We lost. Cannot muster a run.
Major League Baseball brings us to Florida and Marlins Park in Miami.
Could not muster a run yesterday.
Regular season between the Detroit Tigers and the Miami Marlins. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Carlos Rodon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins.
23,
what do you have
and
for
he was
us
0 for 4 yesterday.
Well, guys, remember last year he had an ERA under 4. Number 13. Very solid, very dependable.
Jonathan Villar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. These Marlins, EK, as they take the field afternoon, they're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, you don't want to feel like
there's a base hit.
One game into the season, so getting that win in front of a big crowd was a good, positive start to the season. Now they just need to carry that over into game 2. This is what you want when you're facing a young starter. Get him in the stretch right away, make him uncomfortable out there. He's in trouble already after a leadoff single.
Stepping in, Coco Crisp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner goes. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's in the second on the stolen base, and they're off to a fast start here early on.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never
keep
really
this
cash
going.
them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
2-0.
Lays off a
take that
fastball, but it's
two-seam
over for
fastball.
a strike. 2-1.
Right down the plate.
High in the
That's
air,
a DB.
deep to straightaway left.
Is it gone?
Marte going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
I'm gonna have to sit him there. Unbelievable. I thought that was gone. Should have kept him going.
Right here, right from the start. A single, and now a double gives them
There's Joey Bats.
Now they're in great shape to push 2 runs across here in the first, maybe even more.
Jose Bautista is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Definitely got to jump on the ball. I was shut out yesterday.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte is there. Let's see if they try it.
I get thrown out when I do. 2 outs. Wow. I don't get nothing out of this.
So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting.
That guy's an arm, whoever the hell it is.
Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, the wind is blowing in today, so you're not going to see a lot of long drives. Focus on hitting the ball on a line and on the ground to score your runs today.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
And I'm going to get nothing out of this. Nothing out of this.
At first will take care of him to end the inning.
Nothing out of this.
One left for Detroit.
Unbelievable.
Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score.
That's a travesty right there.
Masahiro Tanaka gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA.
I'm excited to have Tanaka on my team.
I expect him to throw a good
No, I'm not a Yankees fan.
Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0.
Starts off 3-0.
Pretty clear the plan is to
I had
keep
Chris Sale
everything away.
in game 1. He went 9 innings of work to make up any runs. The bullpen actually gave up runs. Gave up 1 run. And I got the loss on a 1-0.
Motion. 3-1 on its way. Swing, strike 2. Down the first baseline. Holiday ranges to his right. He'll take it to the bag himself.
Out number 1.
Man is gone here to start the home first. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Steve, what's the key for them here
play
today?
2 games tonight.
You really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you got to go the other way.
This guy has a lot of movement on his pitches.
Hits to put up some crooked numbers in this game.
First time pitching with Tanaka.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Beltre is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Detroit Tigers. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, Yan Gomes, he's behind the plate. Yanni Mall, that's what they like to call him. Very good back there. Not only does he have the good physical attributes, but he's very good at calling a game, kind of leading his pitching staff. We'll see how he does in this one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
1, 2, 3 inning there. Still not happy about the first inning. Can't believe I didn't score. There's Adrian Beltre went 0 for 4.
Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of once in a while.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
That's a two-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
1-1.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
It's definitely not a hitter's ballpark, but
let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and two.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold
Why did I
off,
swing at that one?
Through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
0 for 3. There's Chase Utley.
Like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get.
I also do the Road to the Show series
right
as
back
well.
Inside with a fastball.
Check me out on Twitch. Right now I'm on YouTube.
Swinging a soft liner, leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon.
Nice catch there from Donaldson.
David Peralta strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
David Peralta.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2.
That splitter, it's only coming in around 86, but it's really falling through the zone.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power.
I don't know if
just
Pujols
keep
played
putting
yet.
pitches
I'm not
right
sure.
there.
I don't remember.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to
Man,
try
I did a
and line him
fantasy
up
draft.
inside, but,
Randomized
he
what
can
team I
turn on
picked.
that
Happened to be the
location if that's
Detroit
out over the
Tigers.
plate.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think
Could have been anybody.
anything better than that to hit.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. And the throw is in time.
Short backstop.
Retired, 2 down now.
Get him out on that. Here's Blake Swihart.
Will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the
Base
outfield.
hit.
Batting seventh.
Jose Iglesias.
Will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On the ground to the right side.
Base hit there from Iglesias.
On it, it's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Colton Wong.
Colton Wong gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Get out of there on that little
Marlins
jam.
strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Marlins Park for the third inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district.
That's cool. Here's
Ichiro
Ichiro.
Suzuki
Didn't play in yesterday's game.
Set to begin the third.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
I got two.
No
hit
offer
there.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Two and one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
We're playing the
Pitcher number
Yankees
21.
after this.
Masahiro Tanaka
Masahiro
steps in.
Tanaka.
He'll get his first shot at it here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. In there, 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Line toward right center. Peralta has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
batter, number
Jonathan
13.
Villar will stand in now with 2 away, trying to
Jonathan
avoid another
Villar.
1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Come on now.
Here's one that
1-1.
misses high. It's 1-1.
Struggling offensively, man. Still haven't even scored a run.
From the windup, the 1-1
season.
pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Oh, a
That
base
gets
hit.
through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Yeah, really not a
Center
bad
fielder,
pitch when you look
number
at it.
4.
This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Nice hit there. VR.
Here's Coco Crisp standing in. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's
No,
in there
stolen
easily at
base.
second.
Well, they're trying to make something out of this inning after all. He's off and running here with 2 away, and he gets into second safely. So now all it'll take is a base hit to get us our first run of the game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, it's danger any way you look at it right here. You've got a base open, but you've got an even better hitter waiting on deck. So I don't think I'd be working around this guy. I'd be forced to go right after him.
2-1.
And he gets
Come on,
this
Coco.
fastball over. It's 2-1.
And played for the Red Sox, Cleveland Indians as well. Started off for the Cleveland Indians.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul.
Oakland
right at home
Athletics,
plate.
I believe, was another team. And not sure where he's at right now.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pretty well struck.
Another
High
one.
and deep to left field.
Is that one
Picking up
gone?
is Marte,
And that
this
one's
one is
gone.
gone. A home
Same
run.
spot, same spot. This one actually gone though, and gives us the 2-0 lead.
A 2-run home run from Coco Crisp, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
First 2 runs of the season.
Well, you know it has a tendency to get overlooked here. That 2-out single that kept this inning alive. I mean, you take nothing away from the guy that just hit the home run, but this is what happens when teams put up a fight there with 2 away. Pays off for him big time.
Here comes the right fielder,
2-0 lead.
Bautista.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
And now's where he can't get discouraged out there. He's still pitching well, only down 2-0. Still plenty of time left to turn it around.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. They still come after him now on 2-0.
I think you have to be a little careful, but yeah, I don't think you can just give up on him.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Change up there.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Struck him out. Joey Bats. See ya.
Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run.
Do get the 2-run blast by Coco Chris.
Carlos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about
4 and 5.
ankle high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
On the mound, he's got to be talking to himself. You know, in the American League, we see DHs like Ortiz and Billy Butler, Michael Young. You're telling me I get to face a pitcher 3 times a game? I could get used to this.
Starling Marte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Two and 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
And the way this guy's pitching, you can bet these guys are thinking, thank goodness he's over in the other league. I hate to face him 3 or 4 times a year. Once is way too much.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
5th strikeout.
Matt Holliday is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First
And they
baseman
jumped
number
out to
7.
that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third baseman number 29.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 runs, 4
Didn't get
hits,
to stay with the Red
and
Sox
no errors
for
in the ball game for the Tigers.
1 year. Not even a full year with the Red Sox, and they let him go.
Nope.
2-0.
Oh, they moved them.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Yan Gomes
Yan
is into the box.
Gomes.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number.
Well, the bottom 4.
Leading
Josh
off the
Donaldson
inning.
grounded
Josh
out
Donaldson
in the
leading
first.
off the they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important
20.
time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner.
The base hit.
And this is going to scoot on through into center
First
for a
pitch.
base hit leading off the inning.
The right fielder, number 7.
David Peralta in
David
now.
Peralta.
He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, that may have been a borderline call right there, but you know what? He's going to
Get there.
It's a big name
Up
pitcher
there.
out there, and that can certainly play into your favor.
There now is Coco as he takes it in for the first out. So with a runner at first and 1 gone,
96 and 94.
Comparison for these two starters, and both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Albert Pujols is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a swing by Pujols.
No, this is gonna tie it up.
High and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here.
That ties it up.
Albert
2-2.
Pujols, a 2-run shot as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
Right off the bat. You knew that was gone.
Now batting.
Standing in now,
Number
Blake
23.
Swihart. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. That last home run estimated at 399 feet. Just missing here, 2-0.
Yeah, a
Oh,
little
2-0
unlucky here
lead.
to be behind 2-0. Those first couple of pitches haven't missed by a whole lot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And that questionable call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to
Walks
just lay
him on
one
4
in there
pitches.
on 2-0. Now it's 3-0, and the tide is not working in his
The
favor.
shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias will dig in. He singled his first time around. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Now a swing and ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Colton Wong
Second
steps
baseman,
in
number
now.
16. Colton
Tanaka pauses.
Wong.
First pitch on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
With the out.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Got him on the strikeout. But did give up the
But
2-run
two in the inning
blast
for
to
the Marlins
Pujols.
thanks to the 2-run. Chase Utley heads for the box to
Leading
start
off
off
for
the
Detroit,
5th in this one.
second baseman, Chase
Here's the first
Utley.
pitch to him. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The pitch count there, one pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And they'll try to get Utley
Oof,
to
that was
chase,
close.
but he holds off. It's 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one. Swings and misses for
Couldn't
the
hold
first
off on
out.
that one.
One out now here in the Tiger 5th inning.
Up next for
And
the
in steps
Tigers,
the dangerous
left
Ichiro.
fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Bounce to first. Pujols has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
This is exactly
pitcher,
what he
number
needed
21,
after his guys came back to
Masahiro
tie the ball game.
Tanaka.
He's only 1 out away from a shutdown inning.
Into the windup and the pitch. Masahiro Tanaka is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Perhaps a
2-0.
little low there. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to go 2-0 on a guy, but it's another to do it to a pitcher, and still another to do it to an American League pitcher. You've got to throw a strike right here.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. You figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count.
Maybe even taking 2.
That's in there. 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Yeah, and he's trying to make sure that he doesn't allow that first walk. He's worked it back to full count now after being behind in the count 3-0.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and that
It's
ends
on
the
the
inning.
pipe. Nice change up.
Carlos Rodon comes
Leading
to the
off for the
plate as we
Marlins.
get started here in the
Pitcher,
bottom of the 5th.
Carlos Rodon.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Swing and a miss,
Nice.
and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. One away.
Punch out.
Starling
Now
Marte
batting number 6.
will try it again.
Left fielder,
He's grounded out and struck
Starling
out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here.
Come on, I
See
should
if
have got
he
the
can
call
put those
there.
other ABs behind him.
Here's a
Why
slider
didn't I
to
get the
start things
call?
out. Looked at for ball 1.
Let's pitch. Let's go.
Swing
Nice
and a
and
miss.
swing
Looked like
and
the
strike,
slider there.
yeah.
Ball and a strike.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just
Come
pulled
on,
off of
Tanaka.
that
Come
one a
on,
little.
Tanaka. Pitch.
1-2
up.
now as that
Foul.
one's fouled off.
Marte's fast.
And he struck
Struck him out.
Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
8 Ks.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Now batting.
Come forward now.
Center
He's
fielder,
popped out and struck
Kevin
out in his first two plate
2-2 game here. First pitch.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Oh, that one got the
Pitcher.
Recovery throw is not in time, and that will go down as a painful single.
Nice recovery.
Josh Donaldson will get a shot here with two away.
Their fifth
and a
hit, I
runner at
believe.
First now, following the base hit.
That two-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And not a real good cut at that
slider
slider,
there.
and he's behind 1-2.
Just too over-aggressive right now. They've got to dial this back a bit.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Got him.
Swung
9
on,
Ks.
missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marlins leave 1 through 5, all even at 2. Jonathan Villar makes his way lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Already 2 for 2 in this game.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Crap, man. That was
Coco Crisp will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Iglesias is there. On to first, and Coco's gone for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. On the ground to 3rd. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It's thrown away.
Let's take a look at that play at first here in show motion. Close to making a great save here. You can see him try to backhand it, but it doesn't quite want to stay in the glove. May have hit him more in the palm, and he can't prevent the throwing error.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, this is all born from the fact that they're facing a really dangerous guy up there at the plate. And now with the runner up to second base anyway, they may even choose just to go ahead and put him on.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. David Peralta gets things started
Bottom
here in
six.
the 6th for the hometown team.
Look at my pitching
David Peralta.
pitch count at 70 here in the bottom of the 6th.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
There's that splitter again. Seems to be getting better and better as the game goes on.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt.
10th strikeout.
First, 1 away.
First baseman
Albert
number 8.
Pujols will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0.
Boy, when Pujols starts getting good calls at the plate too, how are you ever going to get this guy out?
Line drive to left. And that'll get
by him.
and on through towards the wall. He's around first on his way to second now.
Oh, nice job there.
Now
His
batting.
second hit of the
Number
game.
23.
He's going to keep moving up that all-time doubles list as he picks up another one right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias.
And that third half.
Singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one.
It's number
Probably
80.
should've got it, too.
Hit hard to the right side. Utley is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adrian Beltre gets his chance when we come back. Welcome back to South Florida. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Adrian Beltre stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Yan Gomes will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is wrong, and there are 2 away now.
Christ.
And we get a look there at his pitches by inning. He's at 81 now after that last pitch, so he should be good for a little while longer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Here's Ichiro now. Popped high in the air. Iglesias is there for it.
Christ.
The play and
What was that about?
What was that about?
That sound. Some lady.
need a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's
Oh, did I get the feed from, what's her name? Ramen Noodle.
Maybe.
swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's what it was.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now.
Good pitch there to get the out. And looking ahead, he's due to lead off
Uber today?
the 7th inning, so in all likelihood, this could be the end of the line for him on the mound.
Yeah. I was in fucking stuck going to Bristol.
Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they return
Probably gonna
their
start
man
tomorrow.
for the second out.
He gets another
No,
easy
you're
throw
not.
out
You
there,
can say
and
that.
this is just turning into a walk.
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow.
It's been a pretty stress-free out.
No, you're not.
After work.
Starling Marte.
You didn't have to work. What time you get out of work?
12:30.
And you're gonna go Uber from 12:30 to when? In Worcester.
To my cutoff.
Tanaka's ready.
In Worcester. Till 3 a.m.
Yep.
I don't believe it.
Hitting 93 on the gun.
You better believe it.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all
Yeah,
around here.
Oh, looked like he was
What are you gonna do with the
there, 1-2.
And if he's getting tired,
Say that again.
he's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still
What are you gonna
tight
do with
as
the
a
car
nut in the
seats?
second inning.
Take him out before I leave for work.
Ball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because
And the throw is
Keep getting
inside
texts
to
and
get it
emails that you're ready to start driving.
What?
Miami down in order.
Keep getting emails and texts that say that you're ready to start driving.
Yeah, it said if I don't do it, then I have to.
Summoned from the bullpen.
Something about if I
Over to start inning number
can get
8.
kicked off of if for inactivity.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I got for a text message.
Stand in again. He lined out his first time.
Yeah, you gotta go do it.
Strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Back to the swing, he put on the ball in his
Alright.
first at bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just hit the ball.
Donaldson's there.
I'm gonna get lost in Worcester.
In time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Use a GPS
For
phone.
starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Jonathan Villar ready for another at bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Nobody's covering.
Loves it.
Fuck.
Out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2. Coco Crisp is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Swing and he pops him
Fucking
up.
pop up
0-2
again.
Foul territory. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. And he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
Stick with them. I'm gonna warm up.
All game long. I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way
Warm
through.
up Matt Thornton.
And boy, big problems here. To
How you
start
swinging
this
at that
at-bat.
for?
It's 0-2
Kiermaier.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. That's a good job to lay off, too.
Hard hit ball to second, on to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Josh Donaldson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. To third, fielded by Beltran.
Get him, get him, get him.
Throw gets him.
There we go.
Up next for the Marlins.
David Peralta will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. Now, sometimes
Nice pick, nice pick.
He's there, the inning is over. We'll see
Take
the
that.
difference.
1,
Jose
2,
Bautista.
3. I just need a friggin' score.
Here is Jose Bautista now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Sit down, Thornton. Warm up, Applebaum.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Pull off the homer right here. Come on.
Tap foul to home
Not a
plate.
swing at that.
One and one, here it comes. This
Fucking
pitch is
pop up
popped
again.
Iglesias settles under it near second. 1 out.
Now batting. First baseman.
Matt Holliday will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Holiday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Adrian Beltre stands into the box. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And Albert Pujols gets another shot. And if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Sit him down.
Is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Grounded to third. Beltre's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, number
That slider's been an effective pitch.
The 8 pitches.
If you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Swihart stands in as he looks at a called strike. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. This is pulled into right.
Get there.
And he
There we
will
go.
make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 1,
Jose Iglesias strides
It's
in.
my last
Ground
batter
ball
regardless.
through. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it. It just bounces up to the plate.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bautista is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Yan Gomes stands into the box. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Want to scream right now. Chase
Chase
Utley.
Utley digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And quickly 2 gone now to start the 10th.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold, serve, then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Towards second. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning.
Fuck.
Painless half of the inning. Colton Wong steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Tell Papelbon and put in Choked.
Randy Choate will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Colton Wong to try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys. But here's another opportunity to get something going.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ooh, you might have felt the squeeze on that one. That might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Jose Peraza move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there at the knees, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Utley's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning.
He's set. Here it comes. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Coming in is Coco, but this drops for a hit. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Tyler Lyons will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Randy Choate is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. He's going to grab a bat now. He'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 down.
Dick.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. Makes the play. And
God, like the deepest spot of the field.
Center fielder, number 4.
Coco Crisp is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong is there. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error. Bartolo Colon will take over now to start the home 11, knowing that just one would be the end of this ball game. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Hey, in extra innings, there's no wrong way to get on base. It's not a bad idea.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw over by Utley, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 20,
Josh Donaldson will step in. A ground out victim his last time. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. David Peralta strides in, grounded out his last time through. Colon pauses. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Boy, he got away with a high challenge there, but one more mistake like that, the party might be over.
Step on the bag for 1.
What?
You know, that's one that you just don't see that often. Safe at second base, but out at first. Just shows you the speed he has at first base that he was able to beat the throw into second.
I was definitely out.
Here's Albert now. And he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
the batter,
Blake Schweifer
number
digs in
23.
now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing.
You kidding me?
And this is down, and that should do it. Around third and being waved on home. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
Son of a bitch, I lost again.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Albert Pujols. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award.
Here now is our final line
What
score
the heck?
for this
Let's go ahead and
afternoon.
give it to this
First
guy.
for the
He's as
victorious
deserving
Miami
as anybody.
Marlins. 4 runs on 9
So
hits.
that just about does
One
it
error.
for
They
EK,
left 6
Psycho,
men
and
on base.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Orioles got together to allow 4 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins, 6-1. Heading into today, the Orioles sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division. The Twins sit in 3rd place in the American League Central. The Bo Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 10-8. Looking at the standings, the Indians are in last place in the AL Central. The Red Sox are atop the American League East Division. The Chicago White Sox finished off the 4-game sweep as they defeated the A's in Oakland 8-3. As of today, the A's sit in 4th place in the American League West. The White Sox are atop the AL Central. The Yankees totaled 11 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros 3-1. At the moment, the Yankees are in 3rd place in the AL East. The Astros are in 3rd place in the AL West. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim had 12 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 6-5. Heading into today, the Angels sit in 2nd place in the American League West. The Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West. The Nationals swung it well with 15 hits in this one as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-2. Looking at the standings, the Nationals sit in 1st place in the National League East Division. The Marlins are in 2nd place in the NL East. The Cincinnati Reds finished off a 2-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 10-4. Right now, the Reds sit in 1st place in the National League Central Division. The Phillies sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division. The Arizona Diamondbacks got 11 overall hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs.